Pope Leo from Chicago was a former missionary, said to be humble, quiet. So what was the reaction from the U.S. president to this historic decision?
Sandy, an American pope, he was considered a long shot, especially with some of that anti-U.S. sentiment out there. Now, he's known as the Latin Yankee in Rome, and President Donald Trump congratulated him. He was born in Chicago, and President Trump said he looks forward to meeting him soon. Speaking with reporters, the president was clearly excited. Take a listen.
They have already spoken to us, and we'll see what happens. But again, to have the Pope from the United States of America, that's a great honor. That's a great honor.
Sir, had you asked before? Sir, had you away from the Pope?
Watching, and they said he's from America. I said, that's great.
Joy, before this announcement, there was another announcement from Donald Trump, and I want to talk about that now for a bit. A trade deal with the UK in the works, the first nation to make a deal since reciprocal tariffs were imposed. Is this a win for Donald Trump?
In a sense, yes. After launching his trade war, the president's been under pressure to show some kind of progress, and this is a framework for a deal. They haven't completely signed off on everything. Now, it offers tariff relief on UK cars, dropped to 10%, and duties on steel and aluminum, 0. Now, in exchange, Britain has agreed to open their markets to American beef and agricultural products, something that hasn't happened before. Britain's Prime Minister, who charmed Trump with a personal invite from King Charles, was on the speakerphone, calling their agreement on the anniversary of World War II historic.
To be able to announce this great deal on the same day, 80 years forward, almost at the same hour, and as we were 80 years ago, with the UK and the US standing side by side, I think is incredibly important and makes this truly historic.
One deal almost done, another 89 to go for this president.